Hello and welcome to Brian's Got Game. I'm Brian. Today I've got a game called Kerala. Kerala is a 2 to 5 player tile laying game by Kirsten Heisey and published by Kosmos. In this game, players are building a colorful platform for the Elephant Festival. They do this by laying tiles down and moving their elephants. Sound easy? Think again. By the end of the game, the goal is to only have a single contiguous area of each color, which gets tough when you can only place a tile next to an elephant and your opponents are going to draft all the good tiles. So let's check it out, and I'll show you how to place your tiles, when to use your elephants, and how to use special action tiles in Kerala. To set up, first determine the number of players. We're going to play a 3-player game, so these are our 3 players, and they get their start tile and 2 elephants in their color. So their start tile is colored, and it says Kerala on it. Normal tiles are not colored on the back. On the front they are. And then based on the number of players, you remove tiles. So this is a 3-player game. I removed 10 tiles of colors that are not red, green, or blue. Then dump all of the tiles into this bag. You are now ready to begin. The youngest player goes first. They draw 3 tiles, or the number of players, so in this game 3, and then gets the first choice. So I'm going to take this red one. There. And then you place it, and then you move an elephant. So placement rules. You have to place it orthogonally. So I couldn't do that. I have to do this. Alright, draw 3 more. Now screen player, so take that. Also, you have to place the tile next to an elephant, and then you have to move the elephant on there. So what we're doing is we're trying to make the biggest sections, platforms, of each color. So, no, red player, draw 3. So you're trying to connect them into big sections. So there are also some special tiles, like this one. Play this one, so I'm going to take it, put that here, move my elephant onto it. Then I get to move a tile. I'm going to move this tile over here. So, no, I'm going to place this here. So what this tile is that it's 2 colors. And when you make a connection, it's plus 5 points at the end of the game. So I'm going to put that there. And then, player, this one is just elephants. So we're also trying to get high numbers of elephants. So there's 1 to 3 elephants on a tile. Blue player draws. I'm going to put this here. So something else you can do is, here, in a minute I'll put that there. Something else you can do is you can place tiles on top of other tiles. So if for some reason I wanted to do that, I could, but I'm not going to. So at the end of the game, you only score you get to choose which section, area, platform, 1 from each color. So right now, I only have 1 of each, so I'd get to score all of them. Now if I had 2 red sections, I'd only get to score 1. I'd have to flip the other ones over. But the only exception to that is your color. So since I'm the blue, well, this player is the blue player, I can have 2 sections of blue and score them both. So another special tile, this one, here, I'll take this. I'll place here. What this would mean is when I move this here, I get to move the other elephant anywhere else. Oh, there. And this one. No. Now, also, when right here where I played that, I couldn't have moved this to make 2 separate platforms. You have to keep all of your platforms connected. And you can also pass. So I'm going to take this and move the elephant here. This green player doesn't want any of these tiles, so they're going to pass. So when you pass, you lay your elephant down. You can only pass twice per game, and each time you lay your elephant down. Then I'm going to take this one. Play continues until the bag is empty, and then you score. So we're going to jump ahead to the end. To score, first remove your elephant figures, but keep them in their orientation, standing up or laying down. Then check and see if you have 1 continuous area of each color. If you have more than 1 of each color, then flip them over. So, for example, here, there's 2, and then over here, blues, and blue over here, and this green over here. So I'm going to flip these ones over. And also over here, there's 2 reds, and it's black. So each one of these is minus 2 points, and it comes with this cool scorecard that you can put in. So right here, you put -2 per card. Then you see if you have 1 of every color. If you don't, minus 5 points. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the colors. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, everybody has all the colors. Nobody loses points there. Then you get plus 1 point per standing up. So that's 1, 2. So here, so -2, plus 5, plus 1 for each. Then you get plus 5 points for each of these. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's got a lot of successfuls. Now, this one over here, this one isn't connected correctly, so it doesn't give him 5 points. And neither is this. Then you count up the elephants for each color. So we're going to score this guy. So we've got blue, so we get 1. Let's do this section. Well, actually, you get both since he's blue. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I forgot to flip these over because he has 3 sections of blue instead of the 2 he's permitted since he's the blue color. So he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then you do the same thing for all the other players and for each color. So you do that for all the colors, and then you add them all up, and the player with the most points wins. That's how to play Kerala. Okay, got my dad here for parents' opinion. So Dad, what do you think of Kerala?
I really enjoyed Kerala. The rules are really easy, so anybody can play this game, and it was a puzzle, which I really liked because it was different every time you play.
Mm-hmm. So components. You've got the wooden elephants, and they've got some kind of like foil on them.
Yeah, the gold foil on the elephants I thought was really cool.
Mm-hmm. And then the gold foil box also.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the tiles, and they're just normal punch board, I think.
Yeah, I mean they're thick, so they're solid.
And then there's a bag, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So they did a good job with components.
Mm-hmm. So artwork. There's box art, which is kind of cool. It's got a design on the back. Basically, all the art is on the little tiles, but it's just colored background with copy-paste elephants on it.
Yeah. What I do like about the, I guess, graphic art is that it really makes you feel, that you're into the theme. So, like, Kerala is a town in India, and so having, like, the gold foil there and the elephants and the designs just makes you get into the theme a little bit more. But you're right, there's just some iconography. There's not a whole lot of art per se in the game, but the way that the graphic art and the graphic design is done, I think it's well done.
So strategy. This is a very strategic game. So like you said, it's kind of puzzly. So you're taking the tiles. You play it on your platform. So you put it on your platform, and you move an elephant on it. So you have to put it next to an elephant, and you want to move the elephant to a good spot for next turn. It's just lots of decisions you need to make.
Yeah, and I liked how you're playing on your own platform. I guess that has a little bit of a Euro feel in that sense, that you're not messing with anybody else's area other than taking tiles.
Yeah.
But I think it has that Euro feel to it. But you're doing kind of your own thing, making your own puzzle.
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of felt a little bit like number 9 almost. How you all are using the same pieces, building your own little tableau there. If you're into that game, I think that you would like this one too.
Yeah. So, easy for kids. Did we play it?
Yeah, we played it with the first grader, and he loved it. He's asked to play it before.
I play with him.
Or since then, he's asked. Like I said, there's no reading involved, and the little icons that you do have in there are easy to understand. So yeah, I think this one is easy. This one you could play with elementary school all the way down to first grade if they're gamer kids. Are they going to win? Maybe. Are they going to grasp all the strategy of should I put this elephant here? Should I put that elephant here? I have 2 areas of this color and I'm going to have to get rid of one. maybe looking at somebody else's platform and looking at what's available and saying, I don't want Brian to have that one. They're not going to do that. So, but this is a good one to kind of teach those things.
Yeah. So overall, it's a really good game. It's got good components. There's like the graphic artwork, and then it's a very strategic and it's easy to learn and play.
Yeah, overall, production-wise, it's a beautiful game. It comes in a big box, the same size as their last few games, kind of like the Imhotep size. So it looks good on the shelf. So if you like those puzzly type games, go check this one out, Kerala by Kosmos.
Yes. So thank you for watching. Brian's Got Game. Just like us on our Facebook page. Send us a tweet at Brian's Got Game. Visit our webpage, briansgotgame.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Brian. This is my dad. See you next time.